All right, welcome back to this week's Peak Trivia and Fun Facts. Again, I'm going to ask you 5 questions. A couple weeks ago, we did all about the Summer Olympics. Last week, I threw in some national stuff, some Olympic stuff. This one, I thought we would do all about Peak and their history. So it'll give you an opportunity to kind of find out a little bit about Peak history, and you guys can go look it up and actually get reconnected to the website if you haven't been on the website for a while. Okay, there'll be 5 questions. Don't forget, pause the video, look the answer up, and when you have the answer, start the video back up. All right, question number 1. What year was Peak formed? Bonus question, what year was it established? And what name was Peak started under? Last question, another bonus question. What pool did Peak hold its very first practice in? You can find all those answers in our team handbook. Have the answer? I hope so. Peak was formed in the summer of 2006. Peak started and was started by Coach Juan in 2003 under the name of Synergy Aquatics. And the first practice ever was held at Harvey Junior High. Little fun fact, in the summer of 2010, before we started training full-time at the natatorium, we were using Manville full-time. All right, fun fact. After one morning practice in 2010, we were using Manville full-time before we got into the natatorium. The main water line broke, so we were out of Manville for the rest of the summer. We started using Alvin High School when available, but also Alvin Junior High. Alvin Junior High pool no longer exists. They actually filled it in. But when we were trained there, it was 5 lanes, 25 yards. They had garage doors on the side that were so old and the chains were so rusty, we were afraid to even open them up. The kids still practiced there every evening and swam great at the end of the summer. So it's really sometimes take what you have advantage of and work hard, and you're still going to be successful. Okay, question number 2. You can find the answer to this in our Peak all-time top 10. Who was the first Peak swimmer to qualify for NCSA Junior Nationals? Okay, to find the answer to this question, it was a boy, so look under the male Peak all-time top 10 short course yards. 13-14 boys, and he was the 3rd fastest in the rankings all time. Have the answer? Okay, if you went and looked at our all-time top 10, 13-14 boys, 5 and a free, it's Matt Wall. He didn't do it at a club meet. Matt swam high school for Friendswood. He was in 10th grade. He was swimming in regional finals in the 5 and a free, and he went 4:38.95 to make NCSA and be the first Peak swimmer to ever qualify for it. All right, fun fact about Matt. When he was 13, he wasn't good enough to go to what they called then A meets. He had to go to a junior meet because he didn't have any A times. And 2 years later, he was an NCSA qualifier. He worked really hard every day to become the swimmer that made that cut, going from not even an A swimmer to a junior national swimmer in 2 years. Okay, question 3. Who was the first Peak swimmer to qualify for USA Swimming Winter Junior Nationals? Again, you'll find this answer in the Peak all-time top 10. So go back, look at the 15-18 male all-time top 10 long course meters. 200 backstroke, he has the 2nd fastest time of all time. Have the answer? We have a little guest to reveal the answer to that question.
Hi, my name is Justin Berlesman. I was Peak's first Winter Junior Nationals qualifier. I swam it in the 200-meter backstroke at Bar Westerns in California.
All right, question 4. This person has 2 firsts in Peak history. This swimmer was the first to qualify for USA Swimming Long Course Juniors and the first Peak swimmer ever to qualify for Olympic trials. Who is this swimmer? Again, go to the all-time top 10 long course meters female. 15-18. Look at the 400 IM. They have the top time of all time.
Hey y'all, I'm Jaden Blina. I was the first Peak swimmer to qualify for Long Course Junior Nationals. In the 400 IM, I qualified at sectionals up in the Woodlands. I was also the first Peak swimmer to qualify for Olympic trials back in 2016. I qualified in the 400 IM and 200 IM at NCSA in Orlando. One cool fact about Olympic trials is that before my 200 IM, Michael Phelps was in the last heat of the 200 fly, and I was able to witness his pre-race ritual of him, staring straight ahead with his beats on, and it was just a really cool experience. So yeah, War Eagle.
Okay, question 5. Go back. Look at peak all-time top 10 female long course meters and who holds the oldest number 1 ranking. So look at all the number 1 rankings for all age groups, look at the years, and tell me who holds the oldest number 1 ranking on the all-time top 10 long course meters for females. Have the answer? Okay, another special guest to give you that answer.
Hey guys, if for some random reason you chose me, Coach Natalie, you would be correct. I somehow have our oldest record on file for female long course meters, and I hold it for the 50-meter freestyle in 2007 from the Speedo Sectionals Championships for the 19 to 100 age group. So if you guessed me, congratulations.